Hello, my dear student. Welcome to Department of Zoology, Sri Mulika Devi Mahavidyalaya, Nigoz. In previous video lecture, we are studying the last chapter of sericulture. In that, we are discuss the information regarding what is cocoon polishing, cocoon transporting, cocoon packing, storage of raw silk, then re-reeling. These all the points are discussed in last video lecture. Now today I will start next important unit of this section, that is to study the agricultural pest and their control. This is a second most important unit of this paper. So let us start to study the first chapter of this section, that is to introduction to agricultural pest and their management. This is a very important topic according to a rural area student, because in this section we are studying all the basic information regarding pest and their control. So I hope you are understand what is the agricultural pest, and the next important thing, that is how to control the agricultural pest. So let us start to study the first chapter, introduction to agricultural pest. In that first one, that is introduction or basic information regarding pest. A pest is any living organism that will be causes damage to human health, human property, and human interest, directly or indirectly. That is called as pest. Second most thing, that is the history or reference of pest. It is very old. According to different scientists, the human civilization has been competing with insect. Means when the human was starting the agriculture practices, since that time the insect or other non-insect animals are attack on human property or human health, that will be create a problem to the human life. Means from the human civilization, the human being competing with insect, rodent means rat, bandicoots. These are the example of rodent animal. Various type of diseases and weeds, diseases to human health and weeds to the agricultural crop for several throughout its history. If you are just observing or to check the backdated data, we are always found the agricultural pest or agricultural practices included these all the points, that is insect, rodents, disease, and weeds. Means this is not a new concept for human being. It is continue with our evolution. in modern Indian scientific study of insect was understand only from 18th century. After the development of human being, particularly in India, these all the pests are studied from 18th century. But the history of pest is very old. समझ में आ रहा आपको? The pest is with us from the origin development of or civilization of human being. समझ में आ रहा? The Indian Agricultural Research Institute was established in Pusa. It is a name of city in Bihar. It is name of state of India in 1905. 1905 means the scientific study was started in 18th century, but the proper study of pest, disease, and agri-related rodent animals in the particular institute, and for this purpose, the government of India in that time, that is called as the government of British, was established one institute named as Indian Agricultural Research Institute, established in Pusa, the city of Bihar in 1905. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा? Second most important thing, the Indian Council of Agricultural Research was established in 1929. After this, a separate council, that is Council of Agricultural Research, is established in 1929. Then Division of Entomology was established in 1905. Means particular division. What is entomology? The entomology, it is a branch of zoology that deals with to study the insect, only insect. So a proper branches was established in 1905. As a major division, then Agricultural Research Institute located in different area of India. This division is again divided in many subdivision in different area. Then in 1946, the government of India, that is British government, started the directory of director, a separate director, that is sport director, sericulture director, same as the directory of plant protection and storage was started, and they are also introduced different types of schemes for plant protection in different state of India from 1947. This is very important issue because whatever the problems related to the agricultural field is solved by this directory, and central government plus state government give the full authority to directory to solve the problems related to the agricultural field. For this purpose, the separate directory was established. This is a small introduction regarding what is pest and which type of the institute or lab was established in India to study the pest and their effect on agricultural field. I hope you are understand all the points of this topic. Now, next important point, that is crop loss due to insect pest. Now here I was give the information regarding insect pest, rodent pest and diseases, then weeds. But here we are particularly focused on only insect pest. समझ में आ रहा है क्या आपको? These are all the different matters, rodent diseases and weeds. We are just focused on the insect pest. Insect pest was a large or largest number of loss, more than 5 to 80%, even of 100%. By chance, 100% crop loss will be also observed in different area of India due to insect attack. The insect in the storage room, on an average, they can consume or spoil, and in addition to 4 million ton stored grain in every year in India. Means in the field of agricultural, the live crop was affected by 5 to 80%. Sometimes if the serious infection is happened or attack on particular crop, they will be lost in 100%. After the harvesting of particular grain, some of the species of insect pest are also attack on your stored grain. On an average, attack or damage or grain loss in the form of consumption of particular grains by insect or spoiled, means to damage their property, damage their quality. It is more than 4 million tons in all over India. This is the very biggest amount. So it is very important to study the insect pest in the form of agricultural field, and second most thing, to study the insect pest in the form of storage pest. These all the data indicate it is very essential to study and to make some strategy against the plant, against the insect from against the insect in plant protection, by which can be save millions of tons of grains or food that will be eaten by insect pest or stored grain pest. You know, it is a very serious issue in India, because now in today, India facing a problem of shortage of food material. Number of people are not get the quality and quantity of food material in India. So if you are looking towards this figure, you are understand this is a very big figure, and it is very essential to control this matter. समझ में आ रहा? Loss due to insect pest in agricultural field, it is near about 23.3%. The attack of pest to the agricultural crop causes economic loss of farmer. ठीक है. Now we are explaining, or we are trying to understanding the what is the actual matter. If one single farmer can produce 100 bag of any grains, wheat, just take the example of wheat. This is not 100% crop production. It will be plus 23, because whatever your production is lost more than 23% from the particular production of grain. समझ में आ रहा? Means if you are not controlling, they are lost the 23%, and this crop loss is directly affected economic condition of farmers. Now, second most thing that is very important, if you are means if one farmer can be produce 10 bag of feed, ultimately or indirectly can lose this amount of your feed. So it is very essential to take initiative and try to protect your crop from the pest attack. Are you understand? The amount of damage caused to a crop called as economic damage. This is very important word. Economic damage means whatever your damage are caused by your insect pest, this will be called as economic damage, because economic loss will be happen in the form of crop loss, and this economic loss is happen to the farmers. The damage must be significant and economic value. This is very important. If your farmer continuously lost their grains or crops, it will be directly affected to the development of farmers. So this is very important issue to think positively on the losses of crop happen by the insect pest. Next important point of this today's presentation, that is definition of pest. The definition of pest, according to different scientists, they can draw or they put some definition. So let us discuss some important definition. The pest is any species, strain, biotype of plant. I was already told you, weeds is belong to the group of plants. The pest is also belong to the plant or animal group. Then animal, pathogenic agent that will be injurious to plant. Again, this group of organism injurious to plant and plant product, that is called as pest. समझ में आ रहा? Another definition, the pest is any animal which is noxious, poisonous, destructive, or troublesome to man or his interest. Means man health, human health, or his interest or his property. समझ में आ गया? Means if you are farmer, so if any insect or any pest is affect to your health, and same time if any species of insect or non-insect animal are affect to your agricultural crop, that is you are belong to the farmer, so your interest is agriculture, that will be called as pest, poisonous or destructive in nature. Another definition, The pest is any organism. This is very important word. Any or living organism or non-living organism which is occurs in large numbers and conflict with man's and welfares, that will be called as pest. ठीक है. Next one, the pest is an organism which harmful to the man and his property significantly or is likely to do so. This is very important. Significantly to their property, according to Woods in 1976. The pest is any organism which is harmful to man and his property. Next one, that is a pest is any organism that cause economic loss to crop, that is belong to the agri crop or noises to and health hazard to man and his livestock called as pest. Okay, this is some definition drawn by the different scientists. I hope you are understand what is the pest. As per your suitability, you can choose, you can write any definition regarding pest. Next important point of this chapter, that is which type of the damages or which type of the hazards are caused by the pest or organism to the human and their properties. We are just take the information regarding the damages of pests. Injuries to crop health, crop plant, forest and ornamental, that will be called as damage caused by the pest. Anyone's injury and death to the human and domesticated animals. Now here, this is belong to the agricultural pest. Second thing, forest, and third one, ornamental. Injurious and death to the human and domesticated animals. Some human being or many farmers are also culture and rear the domesticated animal. So it is your property, domesticated animal. So whatever the damage caused by the pest to your domesticated animal, it will be directly or indirectly lost to the particular human being. समझ में आ रहा? Destruction or value depression to the stored product. You know, after the harvesting of agricultural crop, you can storage for the future, but some of those insect pests are also attack on your stored product also. So it is very essential to study the particular stored grain pest also. Pest includes, this is very important line, pest include insect, nematodes. What is nematodes? Found in soil. Okay? Mites, snail, slug, etc. And vertebrate like rat, birds, etc. This is a group of organism called as pest. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा? Depending upon to importance of pest may be agricultural, forestal, household, medical, aesthetic, and veterinary. This is a group of your pest. Some of the insects are focused on only agricultural pest, agricultural crop, you can call as agricultural. Forest, household, for example, your housefly, ant are belong to the household pest, medical pest, then veterinary pest. These are the belong to the your domesticated animals. This is the group of pest. They are attack on your property directly or indirectly. Next important point of today's lecture, that is category of pest. According to their occurrence, their nature of damage, we are divided following category of pest. So let us start study the category of pest based on occurrence of pest. Regular pest, the name includes all the information. Regular pest frequently occur on crop, regularly occurs on crop or attack on the particular crop. These pests show very close association or close relationship with the particular agricultural crop. So it is called as regular pest. Example: riceling borer, brinjal fruit borer. Brinjal, you know, this is a very interesting or significant pest. They are continuously attack on the brinjal plant and they continue their life. ठीक है, called as regular pest. Occasional pest, infrequently. Now here frequently, now here infrequently occur on agricultural crop, sometime just visiting faculty, called as visiting pest. No close relation or association observed in this occasional pest. Example: cashworm on rice, mango stem borer on mango plant. These are the belong to the occasional pest. Next one, seasonal pest. You know, in India we are observed different types of season: rainy season, winter season, summer season. These are the season. According to season, pests are attack on different agricultural crop. This called as seasonal pest, occurred in only particular season. If you are find any pest in particular season, these pests are such pest is not found in next season. For example, you are observed n number of butterfly after the rains or ending season of rains. We are finding butterfly, but after this season will be complete, you are not observed the butterfly. Example: red hairy caterpillar on groundnut or mango hoppers. These are the particular seasonal pest found in season to season. Next important pest, that is precedent pest. Precedent means main or called as regular, or without this, these are the without this pest you are not finding any particular crop. Occur on crop throughout the year. कभी भी जाओ, you are always find this pest in this particular crop throughout the crop, and it is very difficult to control. Means it is actual your agricultural crop acting as a host plant of particular pest. Example: chili thrips, mealybug on guava. These are the very common and continuous, that is called as precedent. Kabhi bhi jao, this pest is always found in particular crop. Sporadic pest, pest occurred in isolated locality or isolated area during some period. Very few area are show particular insect pest on particular time. The time specific and area specific. This is a significant features of this pest. Example: coconut slug caterpillar. These are only found in particular area, because you are writing on here coconut, means this plant is located in particular locality or area and particular season. Based on the next important point, I hope you are understand what is the category of pest, that is regular, occasional, seasonal pest, precedent and sporadic pest. Next important point, that is based on level of infection, the pest will be again divided into two most important categories, that is pest endemic and endemic pest. Sudden outbreak of pest survive from the region at a particular time, that is called as BPH in Tanjanapur or RCH in Madurai. These are the proper and uh, sudden outbreak. Means immediately the endemic is spread from the particular area. So that is called as regional or based on infection. Endemic pest, occurrence of the pest in low level in few pockets regularly and conform to the particular area, that is rice gall mites in Madurai, mango hopper in Orikulam. These are the example of endemic pest. ठीक है. I hope this is a whole information regarding today's lecture. I hope you understand all the points of today's presentation. If you have any difficulty, any question, any query regarding today's lecture, you can ask me in comment box. Thank you very much to all of you.